Hey everybody, 47 Mark 4 here, back with another episode of Stoneblock 2. Alright, so, I'd like to start working towards AE2. I know we're like a dozen episodes deep and just working on storage system, but, hey, you know, I was having a good time with this other stuff. Now, looking at AE2, right, so, you know, I was thinking about the things I'm going to need, right? Like, I'm going to need silicon. So, this silicon right here, I can get it through mystical agriculture or chickens. We can get it through the stonework factory too, right? So we got lots of options, right? Like I could go ahead and set this dude up. Yeah, right here. It was making me other stuff. So I could tell him grind and grind, right? And that should, there we go, make silicon. Now, I think I got a filter on this probably. Yeah, I do. All right, let's take some silicon here and we'll do this. We'll go into the filter. Right there. I mean, this is a good way to load the inventory, right? I can make chickens for it, too. But that should work. Yep, okay, totally going to work. We're going to get a whole ton of silicon. Right, so that's not that bad. But then I was thinking about these right here. You got to get the presses. And look at this garbage, right? We got to do mystical agriculture to get there. I mean, it's either that or we could make Invar and we could make an induction smelter. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Not that I don't want to do mystical agriculture, but, you know, that's a big stop, right? So Certus quartz, and right over here, yeah, let's go the induction smelter route, right? Block it Invar. Invar is not that bad, right? So we could get some of that going on right now. I wonder if I can smelt it in block form. Let's try a test. Let's learn a thing. Right over here, take out, I was making electrical steel. No, it doesn't look like I can do it, right? Alloys? Nope. I was hoping. All right, well, let's swap it back out here. Oh, man, where is it? There it is, right? So I'll take a stack of you, and we'll throw the iron back, and I'll take a stack of you. Right? I know it's 2 to 1, but yeah, whatever. It's close enough. Oh, wait. I was going to say, I thought I had it. There we go, and Invar. That'll be cool. Right? And then chuck these other guys I don't need away. All right, so I think that's going to be the plan. Let's go ahead and go that way. So, we should have all the parts we need. Let's go ahead and get this dude. Nice. Nice. I love it. Let's just get one more conduit here. Just get one of these dudes. We'll make nicer conduits soon, but we really don't need anything greater than this. Right there. Right, and right there. Now, I left myself a sign right here because I keep forgetting to check. I keep forgetting to check the quest book. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, we got quests everywhere. How many do I got? 24 unclaimed quests. Oh, man. All right, let's claim them up here. I wanted to remember to do this. Take my sign down. Thank you very much. I probably ought to make room. Right, I'll hold on to the Invar because we know we're going to need it. All right, let's collect them all. Holy cow. All right, let's go through it. Void metal, nope. Hoppers, capacitors, speed upgrades. I'm cool on ender tanks and ender chests, right? Hammer, no. More basic flex storage, and we got some conversion kits, cobble gens, a jetpack. You know, that's not that bad if for a backup. A repair talisman, really? I might have to make a pedestal real quick. A garden cloche, sag mill, building gadget, spawner changer, like real good stuff. Right there, ME drives, nice. Oh, and a birthday pickaxe, like that's super good, right? I think that sets down cake, maybe? All right, let's deal with some of this stuff. Let's deal with some of that. I'm going to hold on to a couple of these things. Item magnet. I don't think I need that one, but good to know it's out there. Resident exchanger. I totally need that. Well, let's clear out here. That's going to go in the backpack as soon as I can find some room. Ah, man. Forged lexicon. That's pretty good, right? Climbing glove. All right, let's throw everybody in here. I just don't want to accidentally throw away stuff that I want to keep, right? Basic flex storage, I'm going to keep. Let's go ahead and we'll throw these dudes in there, right? Herculean flex storage. All right, cool. I'll take that, right? Can't ever... An induction smelter. An induction smelter. Oh, we got some redstone furnaces too. I mean, ain't that always the way? Isn't that always the way? You make an induction smelter and you get an induction smelter. We should have opened the rewards first. That's what the sign said. All right, let's put some of the stuff down here. You know, I've got these flux storage. We might as well throw them down and use them, right? Because I think, let's see, into the base, right? Power in. Shouldn't you be filling up? Did I clear out the reactor? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Out, 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 right? I think that's, yep, there we go. All right. So I'm just making sure we got plenty of storage on Flux networks, right? Like we got tons of power, and then I got this dude, right? And we'll find a better place to put these guys later. All right. So that holds millions and millions. I'm not going to have a problem with wireless charging. Redstone furnaces, I'll deal with you later, but cool, we got ME drives. So I just want to take a look at this, right? This is on a pedestal. What would it take to get a pedestal from Project E? There, Draconic Evolution. There you go. So we got to get into dark matter and red matter. All right, let's not forget that we got this thing, and, we'll come back to it. Redstone furnaces, I'm going to forget to put you down, so I'm just going to drop you off. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's make some of the stuff here. We need a press, right? We need these guys right here. And so this is going to be Invar and Certus quartz. So let's see. Let's block up. Oh, I got rid of the Invar. And you know what? I'm never going to be able to find it in there, right? So let's grab Invar, right? Invar, not Ivar. Invar. I swear it doesn't register all of the presses here. All right, so let's grab these. And I know I'm going to need Certus, right? Let's grab one of each. All right. So let's go through this one at a time here. Let's get these presses. Press, right? So something like this. So calculation press is Certus quartz and Invar. All right, we'll get one of you and one of you. Do I have to unlock the flex slot? There we go. Hey, that goes pretty fast, actually. All right, so there's one. And then this guy is a diamond. All right, so I'm going to need a diamond, a gold, and a silicon. Okay, all right, so that makes a lot of sense, right? So let's grab what we need. A diamond and a gold and a silicon, right? And I feel like I'm missing one, right? I feel like I'm missing one. Let's see, press, right? So I should have 4, right? Okay, so that'll be it. All right, just making sure. All right, so we got all of our presses, good to go there. So now the next thing we're going to need, what do they call this? This is a press. I better look at applied energistics. I'm not exactly an AE2, master. What is the name right there? The Inscriber, right? So we're going to need some of these. We're going to need sticky pistons. That's not too bad. But now, Inscriber, do we have AE2 stuff? Yeah, we do. All right, so we need to set up the inscribers, and we got to make a little bit of stuff here. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad, and then we'll convert them over. So sticky pistons, I'm pretty sure we got a whole bunch of slime because I made these slime trees over here, right? So I'm gonna get 5 inscribers, I think. So somewhere here we've got pistons, right? Yeah, right there. So if I'm gonna do that, I mean 10 pistons maybe. Right? If I'm thinking about this right. So let's make 10 sticky pistons. Let's see. How about like that? There we go. Okay, it's very shaped. All right, so we can get rid of those, and we'll go ahead and get some of these inscribers. Oh, we got to make fluix. We got to make fluix. So is this the only way that I can make fluix? Is this the only way that we can make fluix? Right? We can make pure fluix this way with an enrichment chamber. And that might be a thing, because fluix seeds are just ground fluix. You know what? Let's stop and do mechanism here. Let's stop and do mechanism, because making fluix is a giant pain, although we do have, right, we do have the growth, right? We do have the growth chambers, and let's look. Crystal growth chamber from AE2 stuff means crystal growth accelerators, means a whole bunch of stuff, right? Yeah, I just need fluix crystals, right? Which is charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone dust. All right, well, let's make some of that. Let's make some of that. So let's see, redstone. Oh man, charged Certus, you're over here, right? And was it sand? No, it was nether quartz, right? It's nether quartz. But I might want to go the other route. Oh, let's get our magnet here. Let's take our magnet off. Right there. All right, so then I couldn't dump you, and you, right? Isn't that the magic combination? Yeah, it is. Look at them go. Nice, we got fluix, right? And looking at, boy, I'm really interested in that mechanism stuff, right? I really am, right? Because I like mechanism anyways. Making pure fluix, right? We could do it right here. We could just enrich it. Right? What would it take to make an enrichment chamber? Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I know, I'm all over the place. We're probably not going to get it done this episode, but whatever. Right? Enrichment. So if I made an enrichment chamber, I'm going to need a control circuit, which means I'm going to need one of these. Oh, yeah. Let's get whatever that was. What was that thing? Metallurgic infuser. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a couple of them, right? Let's get a couple of them. They don't stack. And I guess we'll get some more conduits. Conduation. Right? Looks like we're not going to make that many. Okay. I just don't have the stuff. Right? Let's see. We're going to go... I guess I'm going to go over here for the moment. Right? Metallurgic infuser. Cool. And we'll get some redstone. Nice. Right? And fill you up. And yeah, you know, we'll make the other thing for it shortly. And then to make those control circuits... To make these control circuits are going to be osmium. Where is osmium? Come on. Osmium, you're right there. Nice. All right, so we'll make some control circuits, and I probably will need to speed upgrade this guy. And I'm going to have to muffle it, too. All right, so I think I've got a couple of circuits. I think I'm starting to get some of the stuff we need. Like, we'll go ahead and make a lot of mechanism stuff here. So let's grab the Enrichment Chamber, right? I think this is just a fun way around to make this stuff. All right, so Enrichment Chamber, if I throw you down, and you don't need anything else besides some fluix. And now, if I come and I take some fluix, right, and I just grind you down. All right, let's throw this stuff back. Right, let's pulverize in some coal. And then if I take this and I stick you in here, you're going to enrich up and you're going to make pure Certus, right? And this is one way around of, you know, not having to grow them, right? Yeah, I like that. Now, can I do this for all of the other pure items? Right, pure nether quartz, I can enrich it, and pure Certus quartz. Nice. All right, so that is definitely the plan on how we're going to make pure things, right? I might as well go ahead and stick the rest of those in there. Looks like it wasn't a 100% chance. Was that not a 100% chance grinding down? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. No, that's 32. Okay, we're all right there. All right, so let's see. We're going to make some inscribers. Inscriber. Let's see. Inscriber. So let's make these guys, right? That should do. I got 5 inscribers. Nice. And I'm also going to make a power thing. Right, and applied. What is the name of the power cube thing? Right, you can see that exactly AE2 Pro. I know it when I see it, because it's the power... You're a pylon. Why am I not seeing the power adapter? Energy Acceptor, which means Quartz Glass, which means I gotta crush down some nether quartz, right? So let's go ahead and get you crushing down. I'll take the fluix out, and we'll stick it in there. Right, because it's always good to have pure crystals. Right, so I'll take some of this stuff. Alright, so let's see. We'll make some of this quartz glass, so I just got to get some glass. That's a good start, right? And I can get, yeah, we'll get a little bit more. We'll get a little bit more. Nice. Alright, so energy acceptor, because I'm pretty sure I need one of these. Right, and right there. And now, I think I'm going to want to grow stuff. Let's get a flux point. Right, let's get a flux point right here. And now, I'm probably going to need, we're going to need fluix something, right? We're going to need, what are they called here? Fluix, right? I'm going to need fluix glass cables, right? So I'm going to need quartz fiber, which is more of this dust. Let's get some more of this stuff right here and some more glass, right? Because I'm going to need quartz fibers. Right, we're going to need quartz fibers, so here we go. Yeah, you can never have too much fluix. Right, and then right there. Nice. All right, and that still gives me... Oh, we had fluix in the system. I must have gotten out of loot boxes or something. Right? Oh, man. Okay, all right. Let's not forget to collect our rewards. Let's not forget to collect our rewards. I got 5. Did I get anything really amazing? Oh, Phantom Face. Phantom Face might be a thing, right? That might be worthwhile. All right, anybody else? I know I saw a climbing glove. Right there. Okay, throw those guys back. So I probably could do this right here for right now, and then we could pick it up and move it. Right, so let's chuck these dudes down. And let's get our energy acceptor Because if I remember right, it goes something like this. Let's see. Let's get this dude some power, right? Out from the base. All right, so you should have power. And then I should be able to take glass fibers, right? So something like that. And then these guys should work. Should. There's a lot of should on this plan. All right. So what I'm going to need, what I really want is Inscriber, right? I really want to get to the advanced Inscribers. So we're going to need to make silicon and diamonds, I'm going to guess. Yeah, silicon and diamonds, right? So let's get some of that stuff coming out here. Silicon and diamonds, and I'm gonna make up a bunch of these. All right, so I think I've got what I need. I went ahead and made some of the processors, right? I just kind of stack loaded them. Now, I was wrong about the power acceptor, right? I didn't need this thing. I just had to put the power directly on it. But I wasn't going to use that setup for very long. So let's come down here, right? So I've cleared myself a room that, I think I'm going to start setting this stuff up. Let's take like right here. It doesn't much matter. This is just going to be the process for this place. All right, so I do want to turn these inscribers into the better version, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get Inscriber. I want the advanced inscribers. So I should have all of this stuff, and there we go. That gives me 5 inscribers, right? So I'm going to do something like this maybe. And, I probably could make an output for every one of them, but I really don't think I need to, right? So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and use XNet to go ahead and control this whole thing, right? So I'm going to take XNet, and let's see. I'm going to put, I think I can put these on the back, right? I'm going to get XNet going like this, and I'm going to want an input chest. I'm going to want an output chest, right? I'm going to want power to this whole thing. Let's see, can I, let's see, if I power you like that, I do have to have power in this guy, right? You got to charge this guy up to be able to take everything else out. And then I should be able to set up all of these. So give me a second, I'm going to program XNet. All right, so a little messing around with it later, and I got the process set up. Weird part was, I couldn't get XNet to transfer energy into this thing. These are advanced connectors, and, I tried moving the connector side around, but you know what? Whatever. Hey, we had an energy acceptor and some Fluix cable, so it totally worked. So here's kind of the process. I'm going to take input parts and chuck them into this chest, and then, XNet's going to move them all around. It's going to put parts in progress and finished parts down here. Right, and that should give me a good start on making AE2. Now, I'll show you the programming, right? So this originally was energy, but we don't really need that. So I've got extract from the input chest, and then filtered inputs here to put the right thing in the right spot. And then it pulls it out of the inscriber, puts it in this crate, and then pulls things out of this crate, specifically just these printed parts and redstone from the input crate, and sticks it in the last one, and then pulls the stuff out of the last one. Oh, and I'm probably going to have to filter that one too when we make some of these. Let's see, some of these, yeah. I'm going to have to do this, right? So we'll do this live, right? So that should make one of those. Oh, wait, that was a logic processor. All right, we'll throw this back. We'll make this dude. Oh, it's pulling them out. It's pulling them out. I probably don't have to, but it makes me feel better if I have a filtered thing here just to make sure nothing weird happens. So I'm going to let this run, right, before we go and build other AE2. Now, the other thing that we should get is we should just get some acceleration cards, right? And we'll finish automating this later. But right there, acceleration cards, we just need Fluix, we need some diamonds, we need some calculation processors, and iron. So let's get some of this stuff coming to me. Right, get some of this garbage coming to me, and I'll get those Fluix that I've got up there, because I don't want to use the pure ones. All right, so I'm going to need which processor again? Which one do I need? Calculation, right? And so that's these guys that are coming in right now. And so how many can you hold? 5. So really, I would like about 25 of them. Yeah, and we'll start right here at the end. Okay, this will make sense, right? So it's a 1-for-1. Right? And so if I do this, there's 10 right there. I thought that was 2 for 1. I don't know. And let's see if we can get the other Fluix, right? I don't want to use the pure Fluix. So then I can accelerate you like crazy, right? Can't even see them going, and they're just going to start spitting these things out, right? Because I'm going to need a whole bunch more. Let's see, I think I need 5 more. Well, 4 more. 3, 2, right there. Okay. So let's see. I've got more acceleration cards, right? So let's accelerate you, and we'll make, yeah, see, that shows 1 for 1 right there. That showed 1 for 1. Maybe there's 2 right there. Okay, all right. So what don't I have? What do I not have? Am I out of diamonds? I think I'm out of diamonds. Yeah, I'm out of diamonds. Hold on, I gotta go get some. All right, like I said, totally not out of diamonds, right? I had some more in another process. So let's go ahead and finish this up, right? And let's see, I'm gonna need, well, I guess we're gonna have to get, I need 15, so I guess we'll get 16 right here, right? Let's not be wasteful. And then we'll turn all of those right there. Do I not have enough fluix? Well, all right. I mean, I just want to get it done at this point. So for right now, right, I'll just finish it off. We'll use some of those. So this should kind of be it right here, right? I'm going to stock myself up so I can make the rest of the parts, but at least getting this standalone done will let this stuff just rip right out, right? That should work out really well. I mean, I probably should have more silicon processes, but you know what? It's going to make me so many parts, I'm not even going to know what to do with them all. So I think I'm going to call it here for today. I just kind of wanted to get the basics of AE2 online so then we can get some automation going on. I like it. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hey, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next episode.